As a family member of a policeman, he actually likes to use binoculars to observe the neighbors opposite. He didn't expect that because of this habit. He actually saved a fresh life. Michael, who had just finished dinner that day, used a telescope to observe as usual. He found the man opposite him to be very suspicious. There were often many different girls in the man's house, and they were fine when they went in, but they came out with scars. And the man had to throw away a large bag of garbage every day, but he always chose to throw it away in the dead of night. Michael felt that there must be a problem here, and the problem was not small. But when he told his ex-wife, a policewoman, what he had discovered, she concluded that he was hallucinating. But Michael was not discouraged, and he worked harder to monitor the man across the street. Until the man in the camera had blood on his hands, he realized that something was wrong and hurriedly called his good friend. But when he voiced his doubts, David behind him was confused.
Could always look in the dumpster. Great idea. Do you know where they are?
Right there next to the building.
So Michael was responsible for monitoring the man's movements, while Bobby and David were responsible for searching the garbage. Be aware that private trash cans are also protected by law. In order to find evidence as soon as possible, Bobby ignored the disgusting smell and jumped directly into the trash can to search. At this time, Michael, who was in charge of surveillance, was surprised to find that the man was about to go down to throw away the garbage. He was anxious and hurried to call to remind the two. Unexpectedly, because of excessive nervousness, Bobby failed to grab the phone and fell into the trash can instead. Fortunately, Bobby finally found the phone at the critical moment, and David also found the garbage he was looking for. It was full of bloody gauze and some surgical instruments. But the two who received the notice did not dare to delay and quickly fled the scene with the garbage. Their behavior still made men notice something strange. Especially when he saw the messy trash can, the alert man immediately realized that something was wrong. At this time, the two who had finally arrived home could not find Michael. They realized that Michael had appeared in the telescope. It turned out that he decided to take a risk while the man was throwing away the garbage. He found out what the man was doing. As soon as Michael entered the door, he found the full surgical tools. Then he found the dying woman in the room. At this moment, the woman woke up.